Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are you for the weekend of January the 7th through the 9th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general. So they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal private reading, be sure to email me for the price list. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure you're registered at Bill per Call. Request your call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings. I do those monthly, as well as additional content. And then check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Seven of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Two of Cups. And the Five of Swords. All right. So I feel like this is talking about something in regards to singles especially. So I'll start with the messages that I'm getting for those of you that are single. I feel like you've got a lot of options. I feel like there's a lot of people that are attracted to you. The only thing is that it seems like it's more so secretive. Like, you have a lot of secret admirers. Like, all the people that are attracted to you, that want to be with you, that want to get to know you, they're all so quiet. They're not saying anything. They're daydreaming or fantasizing about you and them being together. But they refuse to come out of their comfort zone. They're refusing to acknowledge that they have feelings. They're very guarded, very shy, very protective. They might have trust issues. They look like they ignore you on purpose, especially if they feel like you're getting attention from other people. So this may apply to a situation where you work with the person and they can see your daily interactions, or if you have social media and this person, you follow each other, or your page is public so they can see what's happening. And so if they see that you're getting a lot of attention from other people, that really makes them not want to say anything or talk to you, because in their mind they figure that you're getting enough attention. You know, what difference does it make if they're giving you attention? So I feel like, you know, your secret admirers are just like super reserved and shy. I feel too like someone is holding on to you. But again, like refusing to show it. Instead, someone has a petty way of showing that they love you. Really, when I get Five of Swords, it's on both ends. I feel like both people are just mirroring each other. Even if the other person started it, let's say the other person, you're like, well, they're the ones that won't talk to me. I kind of feel like, what exactly, and you took on the energy, well, I'm not gonna talk to them either. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, both of you guys are somewhere, like, I'm not initiating conversation, communication. They need to do it. They need to do it. Like, both people think the exact same thing. So instead of being pulled towards each other, you're being repelled from each other. You guys are actually mirroring each other's defiance. So that's what they are. You know, it's ego. It's having too much ego. It's being very guarded. I kind of feel like, I don't know, people are saying hurtful things, or there's miscommunication. You're talking over one another. If this is someone that you interact with, then the thing is that you guys are talking over each other and not listening to each other. So there is some disconnect in regards to you and your relationship, if you're in a relationship. Even if it's like family or people around you. I don't know. It's just like you guys aren't really on the same page right now. I'm also getting the energy of one parent trying to one up the other one. But it's like forgetting about the children, and it just becomes about the two parents bickering. Yeah. Like one parent, like maybe you bought your child, you know, some nice outfits or, you know, something designer or whatever. Then the other parent has to be like, well, I got them a car. You know, it's just like, whoa, like, what are you trying to prove? Like, well, how do you think that makes me look? Or, you know, instead of looking like, okay, be my guest. That's nice that you could afford that. It's just like taking offense to it. And then maybe too, because truthfully, maybe the undertone of it was for ego purposes and not for the child necessarily, but to put themselves in a better position or a better spotlight. Now, also, I feel like you guys may have a lot of secret or hidden fantasies or desires, but I feel like you're not talking about it. It's just in your head. You're daydreaming about doing some of this and doing some of that. And maybe it's a matter of not wanting to be judged by your partner or wanting people to judge you, or just feeling like maybe your partner is going to think it's too extreme or just not into it. So I feel like you are keeping something to yourself. I get more secrets going on. I kind of feel that you see somebody talking to somebody on the phone and you don't like their conversation, or you don't like, I don't know, something's making you uncomfortable or uneasy, or you don't, maybe you feel left out and it's like, why didn't they tell that to me too? Like, why did they feel like sharing that information with them but not me? Even if it's not on a romantic level, it seems like something's going on where either you are eavesdropping on someone's phone conversation or what they're texting, or this is happening to you. Somebody is looking over the other person's shoulder, or kind of like has their hand to the ear like that. Like somebody is seeing something that's supposed to be private or personal. And I feel like whoever is doing the spying feels some type of way about it. I feel like there is an opportunity to get close to somebody, but it doesn't seem like it's really going over well. It should, but it's not. This also could be that 1 minute you are connecting with somebody and things are peaceful, and then because the both of you have some sort of strong opinions, you quickly break out into a disagreement, and you're bickering. So I feel like somebody that at first you're having like a peaceful conversation, the next minute you guys are like defensive towards each other. It might not necessarily turn into a full-blown argument, but I feel like you feel some type of way. You're like, you know, like, I don't know. And you feel really offended at what somebody said. I also feel that someone is judging your cooking, and you might take offense to that, especially if, you know, you felt it was really good, if you feel like you know how to cook and this person just doesn't like it or thinks you can't cook or something like that. And I kind of feel that they are nitpicking or making you feel insecure about your cooking. You guys also may just have a creative imagination and feeling inspired, and you're creating all these these characters in your head, and you're like, ooh, wouldn't it be cool if my character was like this? And you might be writing a story that's very strongly character driven, having very unusual characters in your story. Someone may not agree with your creative expression. I don't know who is trying to tell you what to do. I feel like it's really between people who are partnered with somebody, but I feel like somebody is talking about your tattoos or your piercings, or they feel some type of way about it. Why would you get this, or why would you get that? It could be a jealousy thing, like maybe you have a tattoo of someone's name on you, and it's an old relationship, but your new partner is like, I'm not feeling that, you need to get that removed. And you're like, no, it's old, I'm not, I just feel like you both disagree on what you should do about that tattoo. But I do feel like this is like a specific argument, like there's an argument in regards to an old tattoo. I feel like someone also either lives in Chicago or will be visiting Chicago, because I see Grant Park. I'm seeing Grant Park where the water fountain is. And it's cold right now in Chicago, I know, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe someone is still out by Grant Park or on Lakeshore Drive or something. Someone also may be going through a midlife crisis or doing something out of character. I see someone that also has a black vehicle or truck. If you just got back into the dating world, you're a single parent, I feel like your children are going to give you a hard time in regards to the person that you're dating. They don't like that they're taking attention away. They might not even like the way the person looks or something about them. They're just, of course, kind of nitpicking because they're used to just you and them, so it's uncomfortable when someone new comes into the picture. They're having a hard time adjusting to that energy. I also feel like something is disrupting your peace. If you're on a date or something, like you get a phone call from the babysitter or from your child, something, I just kind of feel like something disrupts your peace. Or someone's ex calls them while you guys are out on a date. If someone steps outside to text someone back, that could cause a fight, especially because of who it is, or it's like, who is that? Why'd you have to leave the room to text this person? There's a lot going on. I feel like there's several eyes on you too. Usually when I get this, I kind of feel like someone's family is watching your every move. Someone also, their loyalty may be tested, like somebody is feeling like they're being lured or seduced. I'm getting an older person that also has a very youthful or playful spirit. I feel like in love, the person of your dreams is coming forward, But I feel like I still feel like there's more than one person involved. Either you are going to have to decide between them and another person, or they're having to decide between you and another person. I see a shy person opening up and coming out of their shell for a brief moment, and then they go back into their reserved mode. Someone secretly wants to be with you or is still holding on, has not let go. I feel like the people that you're attracting, your family may not be feeling them for some reason. They might just be too unusual, or something about them. It seems like they're a wild card, or like to live dangerously, or something about, even if it's their past. I kind of feel like they're being judged by family. Or maybe you like to pose, or you have an OnlyFans, and the family is like, why does your partner have that? Why is your partner letting people look at them? Maybe you're okay with it, or they're okay with it, but the family isn't. Somebody around you wants to work things out. Definitely could be like the father of someone's child. He definitely might want to come forward if he is a water sign or an earth sign. I also feel that if you are spending time with the children and the father, one of you might be viewing it platonically, or just like, look, we're family, that's all this is. And the other person is like, yes, there's a chance. So I kind of feel like maybe there's a disconnect. I feel like someone's also coming off kind of like a show off. Or at least that's what it looks like. Especially because I was saying that, you know, somebody doesn't want to say anything to you because it looks like you're getting attention from so many people. I feel like someone may become jealous because someone is posing with the baby's mom and the child. Like maybe it's the child's birthday and the parents are posing in a photo together. They post it on social media, and the current person is like, why you gotta pose with them? It's like, it's my child's birthday. But I just still feel like it's gonna be interpreted the wrong way. Like, why's your hand around her shoulder? You know, it's like, we were just taking a picture. Somebody's holding something in. They're holding their tongue. They don't want to say nothing. But I feel like they will eventually say it. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but somebody has something to say. And they're not ready to say it just yet. But eventually they will. They'll have the courage to say what's on their mind. Or share something that they were keeping a secret. I feel like someone is not going to share a secret until they understand that they can trust you. Thank you. I guess that was confirmation. Maybe. Oh my God, it's so hot. I hate when it's like winter and you turn the heat on and it just feels so hot. Okay, somebody misses spending time with you or misses how things used to be. I also feel that someone maybe regrets a past decision. Either they chose somebody else or they had an opportunity to fight for you, but they didn't. I just feel like someone wishes they could change the past and they want things to be like they used to be. I feel like someone is still working on themselves. I feel like there's someone that you still care about, but maybe you're not together. There is an earth sign or an Aries that is still holding a grudge. They have not let something go and will occasionally use that against you or keep bringing something up. This person has not healed. They have not found the solution to this pain. I also get, again, a situation where the family is bothered by your love interest, or your love interest family has a problem with you. I feel like someone is going against what their parents want for them. And it's just like, maybe it's like I'm not a kid anymore. Like the parents might be coming down on you as an adult and you feel like I could do what I want to do. Like I could see who I want to see. I could live the life that I want to live. So I feel too like this may actually be about a parent or parents that make you feel like children. Like you're a child. Yep. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? We have Magician in the Mirror, 7th Chakra, Archangel Uriel, the thinking woman, overall energy, angel of balance. Okay, so I feel that something's going on where maybe you are trying to restore balance in your life. Maybe something has been off. Maybe you are debating or having to make some sort of decision. You may be dealing with fantasies or illusions, and maybe you are having to find or navigate what the truth is. Because I feel like you're also distracted. Maybe you're discovering too that you've been distracting yourself or entertaining yourself with superficial things so that you don't have to focus on what your heart truly wants. Spiritually, I feel like you could be doing things to try to see the truth or trying to get the truth revealed to you. It looks like your crown chakra is being activated or something is awakening within you. I feel like you have an ability to see through illusions or see through lies or things that are fake. Or your dreams reveal certain things to you. Now, you also may be trying to manifest something using your mind or using your state of mind to manifest things. You could literally be doing some kind of mirror magic. Something is requiring you to use your logic. Something's going on where you're like, okay, those two don't add up. Those two things don't add up. Something doesn't sound right. What you told me doesn't make sense. Like something's going on where you are having to put two and two together, and realizing that something has been a lie or something is just not real. Or someone's wearing a mask. Someone's following you using a fake profile. Something isn't real, and I feel like you're figuring it out. You guys might have some sort of spiritual activities going on this weekend where your spiritual gifts are awakening. Or maybe something is being revealed to you, like you're seeing through scenes, you're seeing something and it's giving you answers. Something's being shown to you. Or maybe someone is trying to confirm things to you in a way that's clever or secretive. It's almost like you're thinking of something and the next thing you know, when you go on the internet, there's your answer. It's like, okay, who's spying? Somebody's spying on me. Is the government tapped into me? Is there a chip implanted? Like something's going on where you feel like, how did they know this? Or how is this happening? And I feel like what's happening is that it's happening a lot to the point where you're like, hold on, like somebody's got to be listening to my thoughts. How is this happening? It does seem like someone may be also calling to you or trying to channel you. You might feel something going on within your heart. You might feel like those palpitations or flutters. you may be doing things that's going to awaken your crown and your heart chakra this weekend, or there's someone in your life that is activating those abilities within you. I feel like your psychic abilities are heightened this weekend. All right, so those are the messages that I have for you guys, but hopefully some things resonate. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.